Hey y'all, hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shay, and here on the Sunshine channel we like to do tarot videos and soul care videos to help us navigate this thing we call life and shine a little light. Today is going to be a pick a card reading that covers the 1st through the 15th of August, and with that we're going to go ahead and pick your card. To pick a card, allow yourself to relax for up to 30 seconds. Feel free to pause the video to do so. When you're ready, choose with your heart and not your eyes, as your eyes can be deceiving, or you can ask your spirit guides to help you choose a card that is for you. The cards go in order from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you feel called to multiple cards, there may be more than one message for you. And with that, we're going to go ahead and get started with pile 1. Hey, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. We're going to go ahead and hop right into your cards. Your message overall for that, like the 1st through the 15th of August, looks like a message of hard work. You're going to be working on something. You're going to be putting your mind towards something. I honestly heard the message of hard work after feeling trapped and bogged down. Maybe you went through something emotional or maybe just mental. I feel like this is a mental trap more than anything. I feel like a lot of you are doing the mental work. So like, for example, if you are a person who behaves a certain way, this first half of August, you may spend a lot of time wondering why you do that behavioral pattern, whatever it may be. Maybe some of you are working towards the goal to kind of get over something, or you're working towards a goal to kind of help yourself feel better. But either way, it's in benefit. With the 7 of Earth, you'll notice that you'll start seeing fruits of your labor, and you'll start to kind of get in return what you've been kind of working on. So whether this is this mental, issue or something terrible that may have happened, or some sort of like mental trap or something of that nature, you'll be freed from it, but at the same time it'll still kind of affect you in that way, almost like the mind is separate from the body. Some of you may be pregnant, some of you may be expecting a child, some of you may be getting married, some of you probably are already parents, and parenthood is showing up very prominently in your life. Your child may be due, or you may be considering having children. This could be something that is affecting you. This person may be of lighter or fair skinned. If you're dealing with someone or who you plan on getting married to, or you're having these kind of conversations with, maybe not. That's just a thought that I have. So overall, just think of the first half of August like a test of your willingness. If you are someone who tends to avoid their thoughts, or avoid their emotions, or avoid the whys of things, don't see this as such a burden. Don't see this as such an issue. Just know that this is working for your higher good, and that you're covered and protected. With the 10 of Fire in this particular deck, it's kind of also a reminder that you are surrounded by angels, that you are protected, that you can get these things done. It's just more of a you trusting and having faith and just going through the fire. And then we have Eleba as well. And that just lets me know that you're seeing some abundance in your work. You're seeing abundance in your projects. You're seeing getting a new job. You may be getting promoted, something of that nature. Like, money's really, really good. It's the inside that's more so causing a problem more than the outside. Especially if you have lost a job, or you were having any money issues, you may be just working through the emotions of that, and now you're just getting back on. We also have the Hanged One here. You almost feel suspended. And I don't think it's stuck, but I feel like there's a contemplativeness to this. Something's really going on in that mind, and you're not really making a decision. Maybe you have to make a decision. You have multiple job offers, but maybe not. Maybe it's just you waiting on your child, waiting on your marriage, waiting on your wedding. Maybe tired of waiting, hell, because we all been up in the house. And then I pulled 2 love cards. Well, actually I only pulled 1, but you special, so you got 2. We have Made with Love, and we have My Ego, me and my ego. So with Made with Love, a gift from the heart, sentimental, an offering or contribution. Try new things, being there, and support. The first thing that stuck out to me was an offering or contribution with Eleba, and same with the 7 of Earth. They both hint at a contribution, or being like offered a contract or something of that nature, doing what, putting in your part, essentially making your contribution. So some of you may be receiving a gift, or maybe receiving a house offer, or some type of financial offer, but also the offer of your child. A child is a gift. I know a lot of people have said, I personally don't have children, but I know a lot of people have said that when they've had their child, they just were overwhelmed with joy and love. I think that's what you're going to be experiencing, pile 1, okay? And then with Me and My Ego, we have pride, fear in the way, not contacting you, but thinking of you often, replaying over in your mind. I don't even think that this really applies to your love life. I'm visualizing someone who is in a situation where the right thing to do is opposite of what they want to do, because whoever's involved in this situation, they don't want to give the other party of the satisfaction, or they just don't want to be wrong, and so they're contemplating on what to do. Now, this really could be someone trying to apologize to you, or trying to, who's kind of considering, their part in a love matter. But I really don't think so. I think this is coming from you, pal number one. Okay. And then for your final card, we have clean energy food. When you fuel your body with healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. So use good food to raise your vibration. Simple, easy. Eat things that are green and things that are alive. Eat fruit that is sweet, so that you can get those high vibe foods. When you eat things that are not alive, or when you eat things that are artificial, you become that. You could become dead, or you become artificial. And we don't got time for that, okay, Shine family? So we're gonna go ahead and eat better. Try to eat better to keep the right vibrations up. And also, if you're trying to manifest an opportunity, that's gonna help you too. High vibrational things can exist in low vibrational environments, okay, pal number one? But that's all I'm seeing for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonated with this video, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below. I love you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye. Hey, pal number two, welcome to your reading. We're going to go ahead and hop right into your cards. The first thing I want to tell you is that you may not be being fair to your family and friends, and or you are lacking faith in yourself, and you don't believe that you can complete something moving forward. So some of you may be dealing with the law this month with Shango. Some of you maybe not. Maybe you're just signing contracts. Maybe you're doing administrative work, or just in general, you want justice for a specific situation. It's very, very possible that you have went through something, because jealousy and envy and greed comes up with the 5 of air. So maybe you're dealing with something that is something or someone that is just, that this doesn't have your intentions at heart. And I think that this may have broke your spirit a little bit. It's making you feel like you lack faith. You don't trust yourself. You don't know what to do or how to do it. You may be just very strong-minded, but for some reason you're just not acting that way. And then with the 6 of earth here, this is about also fair contracts and everybody getting 50-50, you needing to seize the opportunity, things of that nature. And I think that this is spirit talking through to you to tell you that this is the opportunity you've been waiting on. This is something that you actually need to see a more positive side of. So if any of you are dealing with a legal situation, or a situation where you're not sure if it's going to come out the way you want it to, or if it's just a situation where with someone who hasn't treated you fairly, or anything like that, like you just want justice and you want that fairness back, you will get it. The man represents the Star card in the Rider-Waite Tarot. So think of it as hope and inspiration and creativity, because I really don't think that you're in a really bad spot. I just think it's more of you're a little disappointed in something or someone. Someone's bad intentions or someone's ill will towards you is affecting your abundance. Like they're speaking to you in a way that is bringing down, the way you are, who you are, what you are, the manifestor that you are. I feel like they're kind of raining on your parade a little bit. And it may not even be in your face. It could be stuff that they say behind your back or in their mind when they're around you. But all of those things have energy and have a vibe. And you have to be careful about the people that you keep around you. So Spirit is basically telling you to get back on that high horse. Things will be okay. Opportunities are coming to you. 3 scenarios. Obviously, this is a general reading, y'all. So if it don't apply, let it fly. But 1, this situation is causing you to act funny with your family, who is your support system and who appreciates you, or whoever is considered your foundation. 2, this person that is causing issues could be in your family or a family member of yours, especially if you're going through a divorce. Obviously that was somebody that you consider, the love of your life or family. And 3, Lean on your family. If some of you have good foundations with your family, lean on your family and use them as a support during this hard time, okay? So clarifying, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. With the Ace of Cups, that just kind of reaffirms my message that something's going on with your heart, something's going on with your emotions, something's going on with your relationships. Something is not right. Someone is not being fair. Someone's not giving their fair share. Maybe you guys are breaking up, something of that nature. Maybe you're arguing with a family member. Maybe not. Maybe you don't feel the love. Maybe they don't feel the love, something of that nature. And the second scenario is also just consider that new financial beginnings are going to make themselves known. So if you feel like you're lacking financially and that's causing your emotional issues, you'll be fine. Just keep pushing, because that's what's going to actually bring the abundance towards you. And in your love position, I pulled reckless. Acting recklessly, getting led, highly volatile relationship, personality, use precautions and protection. So what really sticks out to me is use precaution and protection. Remember what I just said about someone speaking negatively either to you or in their mind regarding you. You need to protect yourself. So if that means getting you some selenite and you know what I mean, protecting your energy that way, if that means getting you some clear quartz and protecting your energy that way, keeping separate distance from them, you know, things of that nature. See, I wear mine around my neck because I don't have no time for no evil eye energy, you feel me? So just in general, just try to protect yourself, but also protect yourself legally if this is a legal matter. And then for successful funding, overall, whatever you are thinking of doing to make money, it's going to be successful. You just have to start it. If you do need more money, crowdfunding is available. GoFundMe is available. Hell, just asking for donations is available. Research scholarships, if you're trying to go to school, things of that nature, you can get funding to it. But you will be successful. You just have to let yourself get off the ground with it, okay? But that's all I'm seeing for you, pal number 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonated, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below. I love you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye. Hey, pal number 3, welcome to your reading. We're going to go ahead and hop right into your cards. So you're having an excellent time with friends and family at the beginning of August. You may be able to go out and enjoy family and friends, maybe going on a trip, something of that nature, but I feel like you're really excited about that portion of the month. Let's talk about the rest of it. You are tired, perhaps. You may be drained. You may have a lot going on. You may be tired of being tired. You may be just feeling like you have so much going on, your back is against the wall, and there is no way to fix those things. Some of you may be dealing with some abandonment issues, or were dealing with some abandonment issues, or someone feels abandoned. I'm feeling like you don't have enough money or enough resources, things of that nature. Some of you may be having issues with a female figure in your life. Maybe this is you. For some reason, I feel like there are a lot of women watching this pal, but for some of you, this may be a female figure in your life, a mother, someone who's loving, or your girlfriend or a friend of yours. Something is going on there. Also with karma, some of you may be feeling like you're getting negative karma back. Maybe wanting karma. Maybe you have to apologize to whoever this person is, and you don't necessarily want to, but you may have to. There's something you need to make right, or you feel like needs to be made right. Maybe you feel that way about, you know, whatever this resource is that you're losing. You're trying to fix it. You want to fix it. I think you're just too tired to do so. So I think that's where this little joy of harmonious friendship and relationships or things of that nature, some people working together and being in harmony, I think that's where that's coming from. Towards the middle of August, you'll start to see more positivity. Maybe you start kind of accomplishing your goals and kind of pushing forward. Anything you plan at the beginning of the month, you start to see kind of pan out towards the end of the month. It's very positive in that realm. Like, I feel like there's an area that's going well, but deep down inside, you're not feeling so hot. This could be over a breakup, but I never like to say that. I feel like you might have went about something the wrong way, and then it kind of backfired on you. But I don't think this is at the forefront because you're having a good time. Or paired with your other cards that I haven't showed you yet, some of you could be using having a good time as a distraction. You may be putting on a mask and acting like you're able to keep going, but in reality, you're not. You're not okay, baby, and that's okay. And that's okay, okay? So in your clarifying, we have the 6 of Pentacles. You may be spending a lot of dough, a lot of bread. You may be just giving a lot of gifts to your friends. People may be coming to you for advice, things of that nature. Like, you're having a really good social month, but again, it may be at your own demise. Be careful about overspending. Be careful about using money and items to kind of mask the pain. Things of that nature. If you're giving to give because you love to give, that's fine. But if you're giving to hide, or you're causing yourself to have a lack of resources because you overdoing it with the cash flow, be careful about that, okay? And then we have cheers in your love position. New beginnings, anniversary, milestone, date, celebration, meeting new people, and happiness. So just what we were just talking about. I just heard of a person who just broke up with someone, or who just got out of a serious relationship. Now they're just kind of like not celebrating it, but like having a good time about it. I don't know who I'm talking to, but that's for you. Meeting new people pops out too. So you may be really running into some really cool friends, and that's maybe why you're really spending that bread, because you want to enjoy their company, but it may not be time for all that. Wait till we get our stimulus, y'all. And then in your advice cards, we have block out distractions. Don't get distracted. Pile number 1, don't use anything as a distraction. Don't spend too much money when you know that you're on a budget. Don't do too much when you know you gotta only do a little. Okay, let's try to stay on our purpose and stay on our priorities if we can. Pile number 3. All right, but that's all I'm saying for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonated with your reading, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below. I love you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye. Hey, pile number 4, welcome to your reading. We're gonna go ahead and hop right into your cards. Something is changing for you in the beginning of August. I think a lot of it has to do with you not knowing who you are, or you being on a new journey. I'll even show you the progression of your cards to see what I mean. So we have Iku, who represents death in the Rider-Waite. We have the Guardian Angel, which represents temperance in the Rider-Waite. And then we have the Outcast. Okay, so just look at the progression of body language. Something comes to a dead ass stop, right? There's some balancing happening. Some thinking, some figuring out, trying to gain harmony. As the person starts to walk, they start to wobble. They're not really paying attention. They're not really aware of themselves. They're just kind of going. And I think that is what's going on. I think you're just trying to find yourself. I think you need to be patient with yourself in the beginning of August. Again, there's some type of transition of you happening. So if you're worried about what's wrong and what's going on, it's just a transition, especially if any of you are experiencing any depression, any sadness. For some reason, I feel like this pile is predominantly male, but maybe not. Maybe there's a male influence in your life, which may be of positive nature, who's trying to pull you out of it. Maybe not. Maybe someone's trying to walk along this path with you. There is some sadness over feeling confused or not knowing where I'm going or who I am or what I'm doing or whatever the case may be. But I don't think all hope is lost, especially with this Guardian Angel. I think you're watched over. I think you're good. And I think it's necessary. You just kind of have to make it through mentally. Be careful about being egocentric. Be careful about being selfish. Be careful about being childish. Be careful about those things. Because even if it is due to this emotion, even if it is due to this death, even if it is due to, because this could be physical death, I hope not, but it could be physical death. This could be change that you're grappling with. So in clarifying, you have the 7 of Wands in reverse. I typically don't really read these cards in reverse, but I think that you are kind of ending a battle, a fight between other people, yourself, your mental state, things of that nature. I feel like some of you may be experiencing anxiety or depression, very, very heavy in the beginning of the month due to this change. Push through, push on, fight on. It will get better. You just have to believe it will. I know that sounds annoying. I know that's annoying to hear that, especially if you're down or if you're going through something or something's coming up, but it's really necessary and it's really helpful, okay? And then we have girl with the popcorn and your love position, okay? So we have going out, excess, escapism, little regard for consequences. We're creating a mess, not paying attention. Now, what did I say about not paying attention? Maybe this is a love matter. Maybe losing this relationship. And some of you may not be losing this relationship. This relationship could just be changing its dynamic. But you may just be bopping along. Not thinking about nothing that you say, not thinking about nothing that you do. Texting folks, hanging out with people, doing what you want to do because you want to feel better. Because it makes you feel better. It makes you feel complete. But it's not really helping the issue. It's just avoiding it. And in your advice we have, visualize abundance in all forms. Visualize what it is that you want to happen in your life. Please let me know in the comments below if this is something that you want me to do a video on. But always visualize something that you want in your life. If you feel like this end or this change is kind of like starting you over or anew and you don't know what to do next, visualize what you want next. Really think about it and then put that in your mind's eye every single day. Meditate on it, put it on a vision board, write it down real big in real big letters where you'll see it every day. Visualize that, and then that will be what comes into fruition. That'll be the abundance that you're looking for, okay? But that's all I'm saying for you, pal number 4. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonated with this video, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below. I love you and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.